Hey everyone, Apostoli here, and if you are a dentist or oral surgeon watching this, it shows me that you want to learn more about our five-step dental marketing system. And before we get started, I want to give you a fair warning. And that warning is that you probably have not seen anything like this if you don't have experience with internet marketing, if this is the first time that you are diving into a dental marketing system that proves ROI day in and day out, that you are in for quite the ride, especially when it comes to knowledge and education that I'm going to give you in the next couple of minutes that we have here. So the first step here within our dental marketing system is crafting your valuable message and irresistible offer. Now, if we just turn back the clock a little bit and we talk about how traditional marketing has worked, whether it's been radio, whether it has been the newspaper, whether it has been the billboards, whether it has been direct mail, right? There are so many dentists right now that are putting their marketing dollars into these traditional systems with an irresistible offer, with a valuable message. But what's more important than anything is having the offer catered to your system. Now, you might be asking, what does that mean? What does that mean? I have a great offer. I have $1,500 off dental implants. I have buy one, get one free Invisalign, right? I'm just talking about general offers here, just some examples. But what does that really mean? The offer itself has to easily integrate into the system where you follow up, where you nurture, you book people into your calendar effortlessly. Effortlessly. So what I mean by that is you have to have an offer that is authoritative, a valuable message, especially in the digital world where you're going to stand out of everyone out of everyone in your market. So having a message that not only calls out their pains, that calls out their specific goals, but having the right offer in the right system is what propels to have incredible results, because you might have a great offer that's going for billboards, but how do you track? How do you remarket? And how do you take those people that have seen your billboard that were probably driving on the freeway looking at their phone, but how do you take those people that were on the freeway looking at a billboard and make them into patients? And that brings us really to step two. It's all about getting your internet marketing right. It's essential to have that fast loading website, having the digital presence, having the reviews, having everything when it comes down to looking at a desktop, looking at it on tablet, looking at it on mobile, iOS, Android, all these different types of platforms. Your internet marketing has to be right. Because I know there's someone right now in your niche, in your market area. Let's say, for example, you are a dentist in Philadelphia. You know that guy at the top of Google, he has his internet marketing right. He has reviews that are coming in. He has testimonials. This is all part of a cohesive way, a cohesive system. Because I know that if you have looked into internet marketing or have even tried to get your internet marketing right, you have gone through PPC, you have gone through SEO, you've gone through Facebook ads, you probably tried generating your own reviews and got zero to little results. It's because you didn't have the entire game of internet marketing right. You didn't have a strong foundation. You just had one part that you invested all this money into and you didn't see ROI. And that's what brings us to step three. It's attract these implant patients and build the audience. Because between your website, your Facebook ads, your Google ads, the referrals that you're getting right now, your online presence is more critical than ever to attract implant patients on demand. Because you're building this audience from whatever your audience already is, the list that you have. You can create a lookalike audience, whatever you want to do. It's so important that you build this audience over time with the right offer and you nurture them, you qualify them, and you make sure that they are going to be qualified as a patient. These are going to be the people that you want. You want to sift out those tire kickers. You want to sift out those window shoppers that come into your offer, especially on the internet, because some people just click on things and they forget about it. That is why you want to make sure you are building the audience every single day and you're catering to new people that might want to get a dental implant, no matter the market conditions, because you have step one, which is your offer. Step two, you got your internet marketing right. If you're up to this point, you're starting to see these implant patients coming in. You're trying to build an audience. So about 90% of all these buying decisions happen on the first page of Google, just purely from SEO, just purely from Google Maps. About 90% of people that will look at dental implants near me or dental implants Philadelphia, they will only look at the first page. So if you're stuck on page 2, if you're stuck on page 6, you're not getting that 90% traffic. You're not seeing the ROI from your internet marketing because you just don't have your internet marketing right in general. Okay? So 90% of all buying decisions happen on the first page of Google. If you're not at least in the top 3, you're not seeing enough volume. So that brings us to step 4, which is track all results and optimize for maximum ROI. Let me say that again. Step number 4, you're tracking every single phone call, every single lead, every single website form that's submitted. You're tracking all the results from one single campaign or multiple campaigns that you're running and optimize for maximum ROI. This is what gives Implant Patients on Demand a massive advantage over other services because we have our own software, world-class software that we give you that shows you your lead count, your conversion rate, your pipeline value, all of the reviews that we've generated, how much we're spending on Google Ads, how much we're spending on Facebook, where you're ranked right now in terms of your website. There's so many things, and we put it into one software because it's a cohesive system, so you can easily see how much ROI you are generating from internet marketing. Do you want to scale back? Do you want to pour another $2,000 a month into ads because you're seeing incredible ROI? It just really depends on how fast you want to get there and how you want to get there. Because when you have a custom software, you see all your booked appointments, you see all your phone calls, you see all your high quality leads, you see your patient pipeline value, you see your conversion rate, you see your online reputation, like I mentioned, and we provide the solutions that have follow-up sequences, SMS, email, voice drop, to make sure that these new consults, these new patients that are coming into your practice are actually going to show up. So we give you a cohesive system from the lead to booking to treatment and post-treatment to make sure that we have that 5-star review generated, which brings us to step number 5. Now, if you're up to this point, you probably are really thinking about that this is going to be a software and system for you. Now, let me get to step 5 because I want to drop some more knowledge on you right now. Because with dozens of review platforms, if you've been in the field for quite a long time, you know Google reviews, you know Yelp reviews, you know ZocDoc, hopefully you know ZocDoc, and Facebook, Vitals, Wellness.com, all of these websites really culminate to one simple statistic. And that is that 77% of patients will look at your online reputation before picking up the phone and booking a consultation. This is a direct source from Think with Google. And if you are looking at your online reputation right now and you see it's low, or you might have one 5-star review, go right now to Dental Implants Your Area, Dental Implants Near Me. The top ranking people, I guarantee you in the Map Pack, is organized by the 5-star reviews. The guy at the top has the most reviews and the highest reputation. So this is why we are changing the game, because someone can give you crappy leads and say, hey, you know what? Have your own lead handler, have your receptionist follow up on it. And all they're calling is a name, email, phone number, and they're not pertaining to any type of process whatsoever. Okay? So if you look at the generate and maintain step 5, the generate and maintain 5-star reviews from patients, this is what creates a cyclical system where you come into your practice from step 1, where someone just looks at your ad. They go through this sequence where they're seeing all of your different SMS, email, voicemail drops. They're going on and look at your reviews. They already are pre-positioned to buy because they've been exposed to all of these different things between reviews, between nurturing, between phone calls, between the offer. You are the authority, and that's what makes Implant Patients on Demand the #1 trusted dental marketing system and software to maximize ROI. To maximize ROI, because you see every single dollar that's being spent, you see every single dollar that's being generated from the system. That's what makes us so unique. And what I want to do is invite you to book a call, because if you came up to this point in the video, I know that you want to learn more about the system. You want to learn more about how we can help you. And I want to help you. I founded Implant Patients on Demand for the sole purpose of helping dentists and oral surgeons get more patients they deserve into their practice. Because right now, a lot of dentists and oral surgeons are very confused on how internet marketing works. They've tried different bits and pieces, but they don't have a cohesive system and software. And that's where we come in. We provide the solution by implementing all these 5 steps within our 5-step dental marketing system. So I hope that you got some value from this. I hope you're starting to understand the passion that I have behind this dental marketing system, because the system and the software paired together with these 5 steps is extremely powerful for you to get to where you want, whether it's 20 patients, 30 patients, just 10 implant patients more a month based on your budget. It just really depends how you want to get there, how fast you want to get there, and of course, what ROI you would like to see in the process. So thank you so much for watching this. I want to invite you to click the link below this page, where you can just simply schedule a call, and it'll bring you to a page where you can actually book a call directly with me. And you can see here that we do fill up pretty quickly. So make sure you choose a time that works best for you, show up to the call, and of course, you get to have some time with me. We get to see what's missing, what exactly is working for you right now, and how we can fill those gaps. Stay safe. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was valuable, and have an amazing day.